I got wrecked, you know? You can't have a bad read. I mean, like, seriously, what's going on, like, today? I've had, like, 2 players who one and done me. I have one guy who rage quit after getting destroyed and, like, losing confidence mid-match. Like, what is this? Is this, like, pussy season, or, like, what is this? Oh! A draw game through timeout? I've never had that happen. What was that? Probably still alive, but that's okay. Oh, never mind. He actually died. Should have known Wendy. Sick. Yeah, mistakes were made. What? What? satisfying. Oh wow, I'm so happy that actually worked. I thought it was going to be too high, but because of the buff to the heavy DP, this connects now. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, great. What the fuck was that? What? Let's go! Oh, I missed it. That's okay. Oh, wow. What the fuck is that? Gotta stay close. Yes! Oh my god, I got it! Shinakuma. Let's see how hard he's gonna kick my ass. Because I forgot how difficult this one is. We're gonna play the fireball game against him. Of course he gets
free double fireballs in the air. I should not be challenging with fireballs, right? Oh, we got a knockdown. Let's go. Oh, oh, he's called the true Kuma. Do you see how fast this is? Wow, I can react to it, even though I'm almost full screen away. Oh my god, okay. I should not be playing the fireball game against this. Okay, that's bad. Okay. So, yeah, plus, right? Okay, we got the jump in. Gonna grab him here. Of course, you can just jump out of it like that. Okay, again, okay, we're just gonna jump in until we win. He has full invincibility on that teleport. It's unbelievable. Still alive. Still alive. Still alive. I'm completely stuck in the corner right now. I can't do anything. What do I even do? I swear to God, he's gonna time me out like that. Oh my god, did you just see the grab range? What am I even supposed to do there? He can't, like, I was locked in the corner. Oh man.
Patience. There we go, you got too greedy, so you got punished. But guaranteed, if we make it to top 32, first match, right? Is it already? Can you calculate the top 32 bracket already? Oh my god! Oh wow, what a punish. It sounds much cooler in my head, you know? Sometimes you make a joke and you're like, oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one, Jimmy. And then I play it back and I'm like, it's just, I don't know. What's my opinion on Third Strike as a whole? Overrated. I think it's a cool version of Street Fighter. I'll give it that. But I think Third Strike negatively influenced the opinion on what's like high level Street Fighter is supposed to be. What's up, guys? Welcome on this wonderful Sunday. Streaming a bit of Street Fighter, playing in the Saltmine League as well. So let's see how that's gonna go. Naruto Kaze, Legendary Jig, good to see you. Monkyo, Mince 3, Waffle House Fight Club, Jinryo. We have Abdullah Khalid. What's up, my man? Good to see you all. So yeah, let's try to get as much practice in as possible because the tournament actually already started. I'm lucky enough to have to play on like match number 2, so I can actually get a warm-up match done. That's very much appreciated. So let's go. Can you beat the shit out of me? Jakil, good to see you. Well, if you're a member on this channel, you can always get a set, a best of 3 set once per month. That's how it works. So any member can have that set, but it's exclusive to members, though. Arpregios, what's up? Kenobilis, good to see you. Shocked. He did a level 3 in a +2 scenario. I should have realized I was too greedy. Tried to do level 3 there, but it wasn't early enough. Okay, we're good. We're good, guys.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's the Terry Ryu matchup? To be honest, I've barely played that matchup, so it's hard to say. Augustus, what's up, my man? The Monkey with the 24. Really appreciate it. Yo, Alsoms, what's up, dude? Good to see you. You're doing great. Did it. It's very risky. Why is it laggy all of a sudden? So difficult to deal with a player who YOLO DPs on everything. completely wrong on all the guesses. Wake up, fourth. Yo, Saber, what's up? Doing great, doing great. You're doing fine too. My hands are a bit cold, but other than that, it's fine. Outfit 3, color 3 as a request, okay? I'm doing great, thank you. Good luck with the match. Oh yeah, thank you. I'll need it. Doesn't want to go again. Why? Come on. Excuses, what was wrong with the match? Let me know in chat. Okay. Byron, my man. Dude.
What's up, Jimmy? Been my guy. Hope all is well. Looking forward to seeing you put in work today, Browski.
My man, thank you so much for the continued support. Another $9.99, very much appreciated. Yeah, tournament actually starts right now. You have great timing because we're about to start the first match. I got the invite just now, so let's play a little bit of tournament action. You know, let's go. So this is the... I'll show you the bracket, by the way. There we go. This is the bracket. Oh my god, so many ads on challenge nowadays. It's unbelievable. There we go. Well, dope. The real deal is pretty skilled, but he is a bit of an ass troll player. That's actually Excuses. You know Excuses, right? Honestly, I think he plays really, really well. I think he forces very uncomfortable spots to be in. So let's go play tournament. Well, dope. That's actually a German player. And it had to be a fucking Jamie. Let's go. 2025 would be the year of Super Street Fighter 6. That's the usual timeline. Astra, welcome. You think next year Capcom is actually gonna give us something like that? Honestly, I feel like Capcom could get away with... I mean, they're kind of getting away with less DLC stuff in general at the moment. But I feel like, especially with Street Fighter 5, it was absolutely necessary to respond to the abysmal release, right? That's not really the case for Street Fighter 6. Oh, wait a minute, give me a second. I need to see the rules real quick. Oh, first two. There is confusion. There's confusion around whether it's first to 2 or first to 3, but I'm pretty sure it's first to it's first to 2. Bikini sets. I think we need that, yeah. Remember the leaks that suggestion is Super Street Fighter 6 about 2.5 years in? I hope it's true. And we'll talk about that in a second, okay? Let's go. Let's check the tournament. Very strong. Also, sorry about the outfit. I didn't change the color, right? Next match. I fucked it up. Ooh.
Jamie wins.
Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
This guy is good with Jamie. This might be a bad spot to be in, but we'll see. This guy's really good.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
He knows it's a dangerous spot to be in, so he has to level 3.
Final round. Fight.
Whoa, what a difficult opponent. This game is so scrubby, it should be called Corner Fighter. Well, dope. GG's. Wir haben schon mal gespielt, oder? Oder haben wir noch nicht gespielt gehabt? Was los mit deinen 1650 Punkten? Das fühlt sich ein bisschen schwieriger an als 1600. Doch, aber nicht im Bracket, sondern Viewer Battles im Battle Hub. Ah, siehst du mal, stimmt, ich erinnere mich. Wir haben schon mal gespielt, stimmt. Yo, Capcom Star, what's up? No, really good, Jamie. Very, very uncomfortable to play. The next opponent is Fang, and it's gonna be on stream. Yo, Jekyll, about pausing and training mode, I have a solution for you. I already know that they actually implemented a solution to that. Also, Magnus, my man, with the crazy 10 gifted subs, dude. My man, really appreciate it. 10 memberships gifted by Magnus with the fixed alerts. We got that. So Fariza J's Finest, Riku, Clipbank, John Smith, Zadius, Patrick Fotso, Alex J, Noah's Box, Goron SF6, and Facts. Enjoy your gifted memberships. Just want to say that I expect bigger balance changes in Super Street Fighter 6 release, but most likely not before the end of Street Fighter 2025. I really wonder, like, whether they're gonna be giving us... I feel like Capcom is really holding back on content. And I just don't understand what the purpose is. I don't feel like Capcom is... like, Why would you do that? Are you satisfied with the current state of Street Fighter? Are you holding back content on purpose because the numbers are fine for the game the way it is right now? Are you planning big changes and like a big content push in the future? I really wonder what Capcom is thinking. It's hard to judge at the moment. I'm honestly shocked at the lack of content. If you want to make money in a fighting game, wouldn't you wanna like push out as many DLC like costumes as possible? Like, why wouldn't you already have released 3 or 4 Chun-Li and Cammy costumes? You know, I just don't get it. It's shocking to me, to be honest. Yeah, Renee, exactly. Why would you hold back on the costumes that you know people would buy? Hi Jimmy, what's up? You can do this, Jimmy. Get to the top 8. I'll try. Also, you told me an improvement on my gameplay last time. Would you tell me again? Dude, do you think I remember what we talked about last time around about your gameplay? What did I say? Did I miss something there? Also, Escalipse, good to see you. Also, the costume switch that I promised. There we go. Color 3. The blue one. Oh yeah, I like this one as well. It's pretty good. I mean, they're going all in on Battle Hub stuff. I get it. But don't you think they could do even better with, like, costumes? Like, regular costumes? Also, let me check Saltmine League real quick. I probably have to play on stream soon, right? Oh yeah, Problem X's match is running right now. Oh, I think it's done. No, it's not done. It's not done. First match is done. But I should be getting the invite soon, so let's not play another match. But what we can do is go to practice mode, though. Oh, wait a minute. That's not the most efficient way. Fastest way to go to practice mode is right here from this. That's the fastest way. I think Avatar stuff gives good money. I feel like there's a discrepancy between, or like there's a disconnect between the way I play Street Fighter and the way the average player plays Street Fighter, right? So I think that's probably the main reason why I'm confused by any of this. So okay, so Problem has just finished his match. I'm expecting to get an invite soon. I don't know, maybe moving forward more than just Drive Rush. For your gameplay, were we talking about something specific? Because then, like, we can just look at the VOD, right? But if I said, hey, I want to tell you something, and then I never ended up telling you something, then that's bad, because I probably forgot at that point. Yo, Land, yeah, tournament is on right now. I'm gonna be playing next on stream as well. I'm waiting for the invite. Here's the bracket, by the way, for those who have missed it. So I won my first match, which was very difficult, by the way. And now number 2, that's gonna be on stream. So let's see how far we can go. Let's see what we can do here, you know? A bit unfortunate because I'm not actually getting to warm up properly, but I guess it's fine. Can someone explain how a simple combo can do more damage than a more elaborate one? Well, the way the scaling works in Street Fighter is the more hits you accumulate, the more scaling applies. So if you try to do like a really long combo with weak buttons into a level 3, it's overall going to be scaled very hard. But if you leave out like the weak buttons, you end up scaling the harder attacks less, and therefore you can do more damage. Ryu has a pretty interesting example. If you land a jump in the corner, for example, and you do a jump heavy punch into a back fierce heavy donkey kick, and then you do a light DP level 3, that's gonna do less damage compared to the variant without the light DP at the end, because the light DP is unnecessarily causing more scaling to the level 3. So overall the combo does less damage, even though one combo, it's the exact same combo but with an added level with an added Shoryuken in there, but the added Shoryuken adds too much scaling to the combo, so it's a loss overall, you know. But yeah, there's no, like, I mean, generally though, this only applies to really short combos, this like rule, or when it comes to comboing, especially jabs in the current version of Street Fighter, they add a lot of scaling. So mediums are not as punished as lights. No way the light DP gets extra damage in the final cash out combo. It's not true. I can show you in a bit, okay, lazy. Like, I'm not joking when I'm saying that combo actually less is doing. I unfollowed you, Saltmine League. Oh my god. I can't even dodge the unfollow when he's not even in the chat. Shaz Doritos. Let's go, boys. It's gotta be a Fang, of course. I mean, Kimberly. Might as well be a Fang. Actually, linking and canceling does not make a difference. There's no difference between the two. I thought there was a difference, but I think there isn't. No! I keep missing the level 3 in that combo. I wonder why.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Wow, that actually killed me.
Kimberly wins. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Never let him in. No fear! Jesus Christ, I showed him so many things and he still did not let up. GG's, Fang. GG's. Jimmy, whatever you do, don't lose. Kimberly is really a big problem for me when it comes to the matchup. She's by far the highest. I have the lowest win rate against Kimberly specifically. Let's see, losers bracket run now. Let's see. I just don't feel like it's right when you say like, oh, you just gotta EXDP on Wake Up more against Kimberly. Is that a solution? It sounds like a bad matchup if anyone's talking like that. I'm hesitant to call Kimberly a bad matchup, even though I know me and I know other Ryus have Kimberly as the worst character in terms of win rate. No, not EXDP. What do you mean, not EXDP? Regular DP on Wake Up? Gotta check more, I feel. How's regular DP a check? You know that regular DP does not have invincibility, right? You mean don't DP at all? The problem is it's easy for the match to snowball in a bad direction. That's the problem, you know? You easily get... once you get knocked down once, you can die from there. Frosty is my next opponent. Heavy Donkey Kick to light DP level 3 does less damage than Heavy Donkey Kick to Heavy DP level 3. You can't do a Heavy Donkey Kick into a Heavy DP, you know that, right, Hunter? Why would you make such an obvious statement when the scenario does not... Yeah, but not from a regular, from a grounded hit. Not from the standard situation. I mean, sure, okay, you can get it from a grounded hit if you land a meaty, yeah. Okay, but I'm talking the standard comboing into a back fierce, into a heavy donkey kick. There's no way to do a heavy DP. Okay, Frosty is my next opponent. Here's the bracket, by the way. There we go, lose bracket action right now. Let's see how far we can go. It's kind of interesting to play a tournament right now with no warm-up. Really curious nowadays, where can we go and what mistakes do I need to avoid in the future as well? This is something I really want to learn. Just donkey kick into DP. Even that, just donkey kick into DP. What, from the right range? Yeah, but what scenario is that though? We're talking about earlier. We were talking about. I mean, it's obvious if you do a heavy DP, if you replace any combo, light DP into heavy DP, it will always do more damage. Obviously, there's no combo that you can come up with where a light DP is gonna end up like a replacement light DP for a heavy DP in the same combo is gonna do more damage. It's obvious the heavy variant is always going to do more damage.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
This guy does not want to win. Let's burn him out. No need for follow-up here.
Ryu wins. Round one. Fight.
Could have killed him earlier, my bad. For some reason, I did not believe he was gonna get hit there. I had other plans. He will never bite. It's crazy. Earlier, he teched so often on driver scenarios, and now not a single time.
Ryu wins.
Oops. GG's. Frosty was his name, right? I cannot find him in the list. Oh no, there he is. GG's. Okay.
Ranked match.
He definitely did a lot more ODDP there. How many times? where are we at in the tournament? Currently, well, the first match I did not have to play. Second match I won. My third match I lost. But technically, I'm 2-1 right now. I have 2 wins, 1 loss. And now I'm in losers bracket waiting for my next opponent. The thing that I really need to be able to overcome is my inability to anti-air from a lot of spots. That's I think that's like the main thing that's really holding me back at the moment. Something I have to fix for sure. Maybe that's gonna end up being like the deal breaker for Leverless, if I cannot get used to that. Random question, I made a banner to the specs that Twitch recommends. I'm going to my Twitch channel, you can't see the full banner. It's zoomed in. Give me a second. I'm too risky. I gotta chase him down. I cannot dash in that spot and do hard kick? Insane. Stop letting him bulldog you, make him respect you. Earlier you said less DPs, now you're saying that. You know, these two statements are in conflict, right? Ugh. I can't believe you did that. It was very risky to do. But yeah, I fucked that up earlier. My hands are fucking freezing. I can't do level 3s quickly. 2 different matchups, bro. Kim and Ken. Are you saying I need to be more patient against Kimberly? You know that, like, your statement makes no sense to say it. Are you saying that Ken has better pressure So on knockdown, I should be more likely to do EXDP, but Kim doesn't? That makes no sense. If anything, it should be the other way around, my man. If you're gonna argue about matchups being different, then EXDP makes way more sense against Kimberly. Way more. Anyways, my next tournament match. RTJ, let's go. Yes, more patient against Kimberly, especially in the blender. Just saying, like, no. I'm not gonna take your opinion seriously if you're suggesting that Kimberly has a weaker pressure on knockdown compared to Ken. Like, you're not making any sense, okay? If you're not making any sense, if I can't logically follow your argument, then there's no point for me to follow along anymore, you know? You have to at least have a basic... It has to make sense on a basic level, okay? If it doesn't make sense on a basic level, I'm not gonna take it seriously. Always open to suggestions, but they have to make sense, you know? Jimmy, what are your thoughts about Terry versus Ryu? It's a bit early to talk about that, to be honest. Not quite sure about Terry.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are your thoughts about... oh yeah, I talked about that. So let's go, RTJ.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Gotta test them, but they never fall for it for some reason. Everybody's so difficult to beat. It's probably because I'm trash, right? Right, guys? Gotta be it. walking forward a lot more. It's a lot easier. Execution error right there. Jimmy, wann bist du endlich Legend? Wenn ich aufhöre, schlecht zu sein. See, now all of a sudden it's a lot easier just because I'm approaching more. Okay. Okay, lesson learned. I think I really need to change my approach in a lot of matches and be a little bit more confident going in, you know? It makes the matches a lot easier all of a sudden. Except for Kimberly. That one's always going to be tough. Railgun is my next opponent. If I win 3 more matches, I'm gonna be in top 8 losers side. That would be quite an interesting run so far, right? Amius, what's up? I won that match against DJ, yes. A banner question, will you have a minute please, and thank you. So about the banner, what banner are you talking about? Like on Twitch, you said on Twitch. I'm assuming, because that's how it works on YouTube, I have not switched my banner in a while on Twitch. But what I think happens is if you upload the recommended spec, what they're going to do on Twitch's end is they're going to try to provide a decent experience for the banner on all different devices. So you have to imagine that your banner needs to be displayed on a TV, it needs to be displayed on a desktop PC, and it needs to be displayed on a mobile phone, right? So I think what they're doing is they're zooming in. What did you watch? Like on your desktop, and it's cropped in, because they'll probably use the full image that you created on the TV or something like that. That's usually how it works on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure Twitch is gonna handle something similar to that, you know? King! Yo, Jimmy, did you complete the Street Fighter 4 Ryu combo trials? Oh yeah, I completed all trials. I even had a stream, like one stream, where I did all of the Street Fighter 4 trials, okay? Like all of them, not just Ryu. I think it was a 10-hour stream, and I did all trials for all characters in one go. Okay, so next match, Railgun. Railgun versus MDZ Jimmy. 3 more matches, then we're in top 8, so let's try to make that happen. I just like the fact that seemingly sometimes you need to play a really aggressive Ryu. Yeah, for sure. It's a bit odd, right? The approaches in Street Fighter 6, honestly, I think is really good, because you can't just play the way you want. You have to play in response to how your opponent plays and in response to their own unique weaknesses. And I think that shows a lot of skill. My uncle told me if I can complete C Viper's trials, he would give me anything I want. Yeah, go, motivation. There we go. Straw Hat Princess, what's up? By the way, Straw Hat Princess, I have a straw hat shirt on for today.
Round 1. Fight.
This shirt brings me extra luck. I hope it brings me extra skill.
Round 2. Fight. Ryu wins.
Just do it! Greedy reset. He was greedy there, and I was absolutely being an idiot on that. I did cover backdash, common option, the spot that where I did the EXDP. Jump, OD dive kick, I covered that. And obviously a wake up delayed buttons as well. I tried to cover some of the obvious options that it can do there. I thought it was highly likely for it to work, but he did actually try to parry, which is a risky spot to do that. Who's your favorite One Piece character and why is it my glorious King Smoker? Hi Jimmy, er war nicht böse. Donnie Dark, what's up? Not gonna lie, I think One Piece is mid AF. I watch a lot of anime, and I think no other anime puts up a long-term story better than One Piece. I mean, there are not a lot of animes that you can compare, but usually really long-term anime has a big problem because usually what they end up doing is they didn't think ahead enough when creating the anime, so along the way they had to come up with stories and they don't really tie in with what the original anime was about. And with One Piece, it's actually a big exception in that regard. It feels like even like in episode 1000 there's gonna be a reference to something that happened in episode 10 that all of a sudden becomes relevant. Characters and like the world seems a lot more alive compared to other anime, you know? Ich habe eine Einladung bekommen, ja, aber ich muss ja jetzt nicht direkt hier, das ist kein Zug, den ich hier verpasse, ja? Handscar, I know. If you read the manga, you will know. The anime has the classic anime problem, but I don't really consider it a problem. You deliver the content weekly, so you end up having to stretch out the content. So that's like it's either release the episodes like in a specific moment, like every couple of years, a couple of episodes, or release weekly with the stuff stretched out. You know, it's one or the other. You can't have. There's always a sacrifice. But we can talk about anime a little bit more in a bit. I'm gonna be focusing on Handscar. Gotta focus on that now. Quantity or quality? But if you're a long-term One Piece fan, are you happy waiting 1 year to not watch the anime? So the episodes are not stretched out? I think you'll get various different responses depending on who you ask, you know? It's a matter of opinion. It's not... Like, I mean, if you're not watching the anime, and then later on you're watching, like... Later on, if the format was different, it's going to be a lot easier to say, oh yeah, if they had done it differently. Yeah, but for those who are weekly waiting on the content to be pushed out, they're happy for new content to be there all the time, you know? Yo, Oni Akuma. By the way, the shirt that I'm wearing is a gift from Oni Akuma. So shouts to Oni Akuma. It's Ed. I don't want to play him. Handscar, I don't want to play you. King, no comments with spoilers or something like that, okay? Please, don't do that. I don't want to have any kind of discussion about actual content, because then people might get spoilered. Don't write anything about the actual storyline, you know? Let's go. What tournament Jimmy plays now? It's like top 16, I think.
Round 1. Fight.
For the love of God. Got him. Jimmy go risky. GG's Anscar. Oh man. I'm sorry, but it's really satisfying to beat Ed like that. Like, nobody can blame me for being satisfied, right? Good luck for the tournament. Oh yeah, I'll need it. I'm rolling the dice, you know? Handscar. As you just saw, I'm rolling them, you know? Hard bet on that EXDP, yep. I just 2-0'd everybody so far in the bracket. I just realized that. Like, check out the bracket. 2-0 Frosty, 2-0 RTJ, Railgun 2-0, Handscar 2-0, and now we'll have to wait and see who my next opponent is. Every time, by the way, people say like One Piece is overrated, like we can go back to that discussion, okay? There are a lot of great anime, you know? There are a lot of great anime, and they're different in all kinds of regards. I just don't see how One Piece is overrated. I think the #1 anime that is actually overrated is Dragon Ball. I think Dragon Ball is actually really, really bad. And for the lack of having better shows, we used to think it's good. So there, I said it, okay? For those who've been following along this channel, they know what I'm like. I love to hate on Dragon Ball, okay? And it's not because the anime is bad. Like, look, guys, I used to love Dragon Ball so much. When I was essentially a kid, right? I would I would put every episode on VHS. I would record every episode. I had a chair, a dedicated chair I would sit on. There was like an entire ritual for when Dragon Ball was running on TV. I had my chair set up. I had my VHS tape. Okay, shouts to like the old people in chat who know what a VHS tape is. And I used to record every single episode. I love Dragon Ball. But I can tell you one thing. Anything after Dragon Ball Z is just pure garbage. It's just a money grab. The best thing that came out of Dragon Ball Super was the episode with the moment with the really funny clip, Hold Your Fire, okay? The Hold Your Fire clip is, like, I gotta be honest, it might be the funniest joke ever in any anime, okay? And that was in Dragon Ball Super. But the rest is garbage.
Special match. Unlock special match.
Hold your fire. I cannot say it. Trunk's not beating the allegations. I'm sorry, but the Goku Black arc, by the way, was the shittiest arc potentially ever in any anime. It made no sense. There are so many problems with the Goku Black arc. There are so many consistency issues inside of the Dragon Ball world, and that's what I'm talking about. If a show runs for too long, usually what ends up happening is the creators, they just run out of material to work with because they already had a vision, then the vision was played out, and now they have to add something to it, you know? And I'm sorry, but like it's just really, really bad with Dragon Ball in particular. The power creep makes no sense. All the characters are basically irrelevant because the power creep is so insane in Dragon Ball when it comes to Goku and Vegeta, especially Goku, obviously. There are many problems with Dragon Ball, okay? But I don't see those problems in One Piece. Sure, there are things that some people don't like about the show. Fair enough. It's the anime. Is quite stretched out because it's released on a weekly schedule. You know, but at least that makes sense. You know, it's not like, oh, you can do better on a weekly schedule. I don't think you can do better on a weekly schedule. You know, so that's fine. I don't think that's a real issue. You know. I enjoyed Naruto more. Dude, Naruto suffered from the same problem at the end. There are massive consistency issues at the end of Naruto. It just completely fell apart at the very end, and that's just sad, you know? But yeah, with that being said, let me just check who my next opponent is. Loser of 156. Let's check what 156 is. Oh, the loser of I'm Still the Daddy and Zerna or Wonder Boy. So it's on stream. You that match. The loser of that will play me. Boruto, I've actually never watched. I recently happened to watch an episode on TV. I think it was actually the pilot episode as well. I didn't think it was that bad, actually. I was surprised. I can tell you many terrible things about One Piece. About the storyline, or like, what's your issue with it, Asums? We should have a discussion about that at some point. Like, is it the story or something? As I said, I don't want to talk about specific things that happen in the anime. Problems, okay, because like even with all of the things that I said, I just don't want anyone to be spoiled by anything, okay? So let's not go into like specifics on like things that happen in anime, okay? If you're gonna say, hey, this arc was terrible, we can talk about that, right? One of the main reasons why One Piece is mid for me is because of hockey. The stupid hockey ruined the fights for me. Like, the devil fruits used to be interesting, but the hockey destroyed it. I also thought, honestly, when that was introduced, a bit of a spoiler, but there we go. I don't want to go into specifics, but I feel like One Piece, at least, I thought there was a risk to that as well. But I thought maybe, like up until the current era of One Piece, they managed to make it interesting still. So, but I understand the argument. And Asums, I hear that argument all the time. It's something I can understand. I know a lot of people don't like that. I think that makes sense, for sure. I just never got bothered by it. I thought there was going to be a moment where I'm going to get bothered by it, but so far it has not happened. Maybe at some point it's going to happen. One Piece is still going, yeah, and it's going strong. Like was interesting how Luffy used water and blood to damage him, but now I have Hawk and I can do everything. You still have to play around a lot of the abilities of the Devil Fruit users, though. I feel like everyone's talking in secret code. As I said, I don't want to talk about specifics, you know, but I never felt like, so far I'm not disappointed with how everything has been going there, you know. It's anime fantasy and supernatural power, so it's normal when you see something like that. I think the author said it was 75% done, but that might have came out a couple of years ago. Supposedly One Piece is not going to be running much longer, but we'll see. Awesomes. How does Whitebeard, he cannot use hockey? Obviously he can. And it's even shown in the anime. They just changed the visual appearance. They gave hockey a distinct visual appearance after that arc. Before that arc, there was no visual indication. I like One Piece, but most fans make the new viewers hate it, especially here in the Middle East. What do you mean by that? Most fans make the new viewers hate it? Are One Piece fans toxic? Yeah, I'm also expecting One Piece to last for at least another 500 episodes. But we'll see about that, I guess. Let me see, where are we in terms of the tournament? Maybe we can watch the tournament together, the live stream. There's always toxic fans for everything. I mean, just take a look at the Rick and Morty fandom. In the flashback, yes, but in the war, he didn't. Yeah, but in the war, they didn't have the visual indication for that at that point. And yeah, please no spoilers for people. And this is why I said, please no specifics about animes, okay? Like, let's not have a discussion about what actually happened. If somebody is reading and want to watch the show, don't spoil everything, okay? King, we can have a set, but I'm waiting for my next opponent. I guess we can, like, send me an invite. We can have a set. Awesomes, you seem to be having multiple nephews who watch my channel, right? It's not just King, right? Oh no, okay. So, now let's watch this real quick. Let's watch this real quick. The loser of this is going to be playing me. Who do we want to lose? Both are going to be tough to beat. Because I'm pretty sure ICD is going to play Guile if he loses. And Guile is going to be very tough. But even Bison is going to be tough as well. He might just pick Bison. Who's better statistically? It's a good question. I'm not sure which one would be better for us.
That's nasty. That charge move has so much reach, and of course, you know, you can change the timings. And when the
Straw Hat Princess. When was the last time you checked that Street Fighter? Jesus, yeah, Bison's been there for a while at this point.
It's really tough to deal with.
Zerna won quite a big tournament in the crossover. There were many strong players there, and he won.
Wrong follow-up. It's just looking all ISTD right now.
But yeah, ISTD is going strong.
still in this round here. Good area, deny that offense. Great DP, deny the charge move, but
He tried to do. Actually, I'm not sure what he tried to do, but ISTD also fucked it up. He could have killed him there.
And that is set point for ISTD.
I know Dragon Ball is not the best, but I still love it. As I said, I have a lot of nostalgia for Dragon Ball. And I think this is how I came to really hate the direction of the anime. Because I was a big fan, and I feel like they didn't do the legacy justice in Dragon Ball Super. I'm really triggered by Dragon Ball Super, by the way. Like, that's the main reason why I talk about Dragon Ball so negatively. I think DBZ was really great. The original obviously was great. But even DBZ, you could tell that was going a little bit downhill in Dragon Ball Z as well, right?
Oh, big jump and a punish kind of throw, but it's a back throw. So, doesn't get the most out of it.
So yeah, King, we're going to be playing after I play my next match, okay? Because I apparently need to be playing against Zerna. Yeah, Zerna. Oh!
What a wake up. Nice stuff. Certainly gonna
Wow, that was really risky.
burn out. So, very nice stuff. And now has all the offense he needs.
And that's the problem, you know, when you're trying to DP. That's the problem. So yeah, my next opponent is Zerna. The Boo arc was definitely a bit messy, right? I feel like the Boo arc where you could feel like it was not bad, but you felt like, okay, what are they gonna do now? And you're like a bit nervous about it, you know? As I said, I don't think the Boo arc was bad. I think in general, DBZ was fine, you know? All of it was fine. But even there were some weird discrepancies that popped up. Oh yeah, I really like Hunter x Hunter. I think it's a really great anime. I really wish we actually got to see a continuation instead of like every week there's like a headline, oh, they're gonna continue with it, you know? There's more content on the horizon, and then you wait for like 5 years and nothing is actually happening. What about the Tournament of Power? That was good. You thought the Tournament of Power was good in Dragon Ball Super?
Special versus online. Versus online.
The fights are good, you know? But I feel like the standard has risen for a good anime to a lot more than just the fights, you know? Like, the fights are kind of meaningless if the rest of the package is not coherent, you know? I think that's the problem of Dragon Ball. I think, Asums, we've talked about this before, right? I think you argued that the rest of the package basically doesn't matter because the anime is about the fights and about the discrepancy, the major discrepancy of Goku supposedly being a genius fighter and ridiculously stupid at the same time. I think makes no sense, but I remember we had this discussion before, right? Basically, in the anime, like in Dragon Ball, Goku has multiple kids, but they make jokes about him not knowing what a romantic relationship with a woman is. He basically doesn't know like what sex is, and the like male and female, okay? Like he doesn't see that. But he has multiple kids and a wife, right? Somebody explain to me how that makes any sense.
Online.
She is crazy in bed.
Special match.
It's the only explanation. Riz1, Ali, what's up, my man? No, the fights are meaningless because the story is before the final episode of DBZ, so we know nothing will happen and no one will die. There is no risk, but DBZ was not like that. Like, no matter what we're gonna be talking about, you know, like, one thing is clear to me. The problem with, like, long-running animes is definitely they tend to deteriorate really fast, because logic that was applied before gets thrown out the window, especially in Dragon Ball Z. Maybe spoiler alert, but basically in Dragon Ball Z there used to be a time before they went there used to be a time where there was actually risk of dying. You know, when somebody died in the anime, that was a big deal because you can only revive somebody once, right? And then at some point, that rule simply didn't apply anymore. And at that point, you're like, okay, should I be like concerned about the characters? Like, even if he dies right now, he can just be revived. There's no risk, you know? You can have the win, brother. I don't want to play this dogshit game anymore. Nah, Zerna, don't do that. Come on. Nah, come on. Come on. Are you salty about the ISDD loss? Come on. You're the crossover champion. I put the 2-0 in for you, bro. I'm hopping off for today. Ah, man. I know how it is, though. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. I know those days. Okay, guys, after a hard fight, you know, we made it. Ah. That was so difficult, you know. But we beat Zerna. We're in top 8 now. I don't want to play anymore unless I can beat this mentally deranged individual with his interesting playstyle. ICD is quite fascinating, right? That's why he's my wife. That's why we got married, you know? Can I recommend an anime for you? Trust me, you will. Oh, sure, ask them. I'm always open for new anime. Give me some suggestions for sure. Fascinating is one way to put it, yes. Escalips, 18% Rabatt auf alles. What? Bro got sent to Pump-Up City by the General. Yep. Zerna currently living rent-free. No, ISTD currently living rent-free in Zerna's head, right? I like it though. It's super fun and the story is very. Let me see. The Adventure of Dai. Watch the remake, not the original. The Adventure of Dai. Okay. I gotta write that down. I forgot to sign up again. I almost missed it as well. I signed up 1 minute before the sign up phase was done. Okay, I'm gonna watch The Adventure of Dai. Is it a good anime to watch with my wife? Because usually when I watch anime, I watch it with my wife. Oh yeah, we can have the set now. Sure, King Soda. We can have the set. Super's only chance of staking up to DBZ was the Beerus arc, and they still dropped the ball on that. I think she will like it, but you will love it. Okay, fair enough. Let's go, Asums. I'm sure you will enjoy this fight, right? Let's go platinum. Oh, what? I didn't get it. Good. Can you take a round? Can you? You cannot.
Round 2. Fight. Ryu wins. Round 1.
I'm playing versus a member right now. No tournament action. It's not really a member, but it's close enough.
Round 2. Fight.
Fair and square. I want to join Jimmy's club, but I have to wait for verification. What is the requirement? What verification? Oh, you have to wait for me to let you in. Mr. West Asian, what's your name in Street Fighter? What's your CFN? He's so terrified. He's terrified playing me. Same as YouTube. I will let you join. No rank shaming. No rank shaming. Oh. Oh, he's terrified. Yeah, he won Fireball. He's so sloppy because he's so nervous. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, I keep making mistakes there. Whoa, whoa. Ah, there we go. You can have the round. There we go. Nice. I fucked up the DI counter. Got punished immediately. I know, Land. It's all right. I know. I know. I could have had the stun. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Download on Jimmy is complete. What was that? Learning combos, King! I'm teaching you. I'm teaching you the hard way. Doesn't know what plus and minus is. There we go. Now, what are you gonna do now? Oh, I failed to hit him. I keep messing up the crosscut. Whoa, he hit me. No. GG's. So that's how the total went extinct. Basically, yeah. Wait, last try, never mind. Oh yeah, sorry, but I definitely wanna focus on the tournament now. Let me see. Let me see who's currently playing on stream. King, yeah, like don't feel bad about this, by the way. I mean, obviously, there's a road ahead, you know? There are many things that you still need to learn. You need to learn late teching, you need to improve your punishes. There are a lot of different things that you can only learn over time, you know? I have like what, more than 10,000 hours of playtime in Street Fighter. There is no way you can beat me unless you put in really a lot of time. And also, you're playing against me on stream, so you're on top, you're nervous as well, right? Is Twitch down? Like, I'm trying to refresh the page for the tournament, but it's not showing up. I actually think maybe that's just the... No, I think it's... The problem is Firefox. I just realized it. My Firefox is crashing. Always great. Yo, Redis, what's up? Always here. Like I've always said when I was playing on stream, I cannot escape the unfollow. Even in the in-game chat, you're gonna haunt me. Master is basically where the game starts. I agree. Top 8 winners. Problem X is currently playing against Game In. And then it's gonna be Valmaster versus ISDD. And then it's gonna be Chico versus Random. And then it's gonna be MDZ Jimmy versus Nero the Boxer. Should be interesting. Twitch is working. Yeah, it was my browser. How long did it take you to reach master? Who? Land. You guys want to watch the stream? I'm gonna put the stream on. Or like, honestly, let's play a ranked match. Let's try to get. We still have a lot of time before we play, so let's get in a couple of matches. How about that? Jimmy, any advice for Manon mains as she's the worst character in the game? Is she the worst character in the game? Are Manon players really suggesting that she's worse than Marisa? Yo, Brunte, what's up? Good to see you. Oh, the West Asian. I want to let you in, right? Before I forget about it. Jimmy, any advice for worst character is Aki? I think you deserve a ban for that one. Manon has nothing. I think the results. I think if we take a look at results when it comes to Manon, there's definitely a different vibe to Manon. She's doing fine. Not a great character, that's for sure. I'm really fascinated by that. Big mistake there.
Fight.
Oh, right, that's not punishable. He was ready. Of course he's ready. You struggle with the niche characters the most. Yeah, one of the problem with characters like Manon and Kimberly, also Jamie, is that you don't play a lot of matches against them. You know, like we don't have a lot of experience against those characters, so that puts them inherently in a better spot than they, I guess, deserve to be in. Yeah, but they're still not that great. I understand that for sure. Yep. I gotta go to the restroom real quick. Might as well show you the tournament in the meantime, right? There we go.
The answer of the devil's reverse. He's been able to capitalize, and he clearly knows the matchup.
So yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Enjoy the tournament in the meantime.
He's just been mauling ICD in the corner. Who is going to go to the guard? Which, you know, I respect. It's a decent option. Like I said, I don't like the matchup as generally, but it's probably still going to be better to change things up than it is to stick on the guard.
I do like the idea of having multiple characters. People always often refer to it as a double-edged sword, though, right? Because if you're a solo main, you don't have this decision to make. You don't have to sit there and think, do I change my character? Because like, if the character works out, then yeah, that's good. But if it fails you, you feel like you kind of wasted the match. Whereas like people that solo main don't ever get in that mentality, you know?
And, oh my god, the DI on the upside down. This is how I know, like, Valmaster knows the match so. You see, round start, he just went into the Serenity Stream stance. He just sat there because as Guile, like, what are you gonna do? You throw your booms, he just goes underneath them. It's kind of annoying. And then if you jump, well, look at this. 10 show kicks. Damn, Valmaster, so good. So good.
I take it as Guile will have to do a very greedy play around that, yeah.
Yep.
Which again,
basically
could cost them quite the bit because we just saw it there. Had to get very greedy at the round start. Already lost 30% chunk. Oh my god. Dude, you can tell.
Valmaster's so ready, bro.
Valmaster, he's so good. Hyuko's said, man, straight through the EX boom. That was mad reactions. That was mid-range and then just knows when to DI. Should go to level 1 here to be able to kill. We don't even need it. Has so much meter to work with. Never mind. Kikosho. GG's, man. Well played from Valmaster, sending ICD down to losers, but
Hi.
we'll be meeting Problem X in that winners final.
Oh my god, you can just see the knowledge on display. That was so nice from Valmaster. Like, honestly, that probably got Amstel that you say. He's probably all like, probably Bison. Probably.
Nah,
Bison.
it's one of those where you weren't, you know,
Valmaster adapted your game plan on Bison, so you got to play a character you have like multiple game plans with, which is Guile. But like I said, Valmaster's just too good in that matchup. Like, it's you just can't compete.
Yeah, that was rough, man. That was so rough to fight against. But again, I'm still daddy. Is still in the bracket. Couldn't make it back to maybe grand finals if they keep the momentum up. But that was tough. That was very tough. But we're gonna be going into losers side now. Ooh, okay. And this is where we're playing solely with one life left. And the people on winners side, they had 2 lives. You know, you've been knocked out to losers. You don't got it anymore. And our first set is versus Chico and Random. And of course, I gotta support Random. I have to show the bias. I have to show the bias.
Wait, commentary bias?
Of course. I mean, it's for a German.
You're fired, my man.
It's for a German, though.
Doesn't matter, though.
They're both German. What do you mean?
I'm
Yeah, that's
allowed
what
to
I'm
be
saying.
biased, but you are not. Also, Chico
Right, well,
lives in Germany as well now. What are you gonna do?
Oh, okay, fair. You got me. You got me. Oh my god. Well, I wonder what character Random's gonna be playing into that.
Yeah. I mean, we saw him with the Bison earlier. Probably would just pick the Bison. I think he's trying to just practice the character. That's the way I'd see it. But who knows? You know, the going gets tough. You pick Manon, right? So I think that's what the saying is. Probably not pick Manon, but it's his character he does best on, of course. Character he's known for, and definitely a character that's scary to fight for anyone, really.
Of course. How do you think Chico will fare with their Jury?
Probably pretty comfortable against the Bison, I imagine. I mean, I think it's probably not too bad. Scissors is pretty scary, but at least you're gonna be fighting Bisons a lot, especially if you're like grinding ranked and stuff. So you should be pretty familiar with the matchup. Whereas like Manon is still quite a rare character.
Okay.
So there's like a couple good ones.
Let's go.
But unless you're facing someone like Random, you're not gonna get quite the experience you need.
Yeah. And here's the interesting thing is like we're at this point where very few Bisons have kind of split off to create their own unique Bisons, if you know what I mean. Like a lot of people are still in that phase where they're kind of like playing generic Bisons.
Gonna be Chico versus Random. But after that, I'm gonna be playing.
Knowledge from Random doesn't have a ton of knowledge from Bison. It might be good. It might be good.
Random's
So I guess we'll just be waiting, right?
in the game to probably
We've had enough matches. I think I'm warmed up properly.
tell because he's having a lot of fun. Round start, drive, rush, crouch, swing punches. Yeah, how do you guys like it?
Yo, Lowlife, thank you so much for the 59 months, right?
So when I played Jamie,
Didn't see that.
heavy punch.
Bro, I tell you.
Audio? What's with the audio?
And then playing Terry and having low forward drive rush. I'm like,
The general got 3-0,
unironically.
but it was 1-0 to Valmaster when I started. Oh yeah, it's not very loud, right? I guess I can make it louder.
Drive is low. Random needs to be careful. Cannot get stuck there.
Oh yeah, it's not very loud.
Wow, the actual cross cut.
You're right, it's not very loud, my bad.
That's awkward. Drive rushes in, stops short, gets that throw tag, and Chico taking the first round. Very nice stuff. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. If Random was your hero, if he was your Manon hero.
If you say the general got 3-0, and it generally means that the general got 3-0 victory. You need to say he got 3-0'd.
That's kind of nuts.
I mean, if he loses this match, he probably goes.
Yeah, I can imagine it. I can imagine. It'd be good to do a character swap early, because doing it later,
I'm not sure, I don't really write it like that usually.
that would probably
So I wouldn't say it like that when I'm writing it.
you get out of the corner and just like that, Chico's on the offense, feng shui, gotta hold the offense, I lose.
Yep. Scary stuff. Oh, it lasts so long as well. That's a punish. The dive kick. And the level 3 gonna come out. That's a
Random is actually playing Bison right now.
I think so. Jesus.
Yo, MK, what's up? Good to see you.
Other feng shui engine though, but he's gonna be forced to block all this. That's plus. And just mashing DP, insane stuff. I like it though. Stand medium kick gonna close it out for Random though.
Good old Basin, nothing beats that.
Look at that, man.
3-0'd. Oh yeah, that's how you would write it for sure. Yep.
Hold the offense, tries to poke back with the kicks,
I'm still in the tournament. I'm currently top 8 losers right now.
Already used the better drive, but of course random.
I'm gonna be playing after this against Nero the Boxer, the DJ from Capcom Cup.
Bro, try
He
it.
now he lives. Did he actually play him? Like, he lives in Spain now, so he's playing in the European region from now on.
You want to take this round random? DI, that's a hit as well. That's gonna do big damage. And you got the Psycho Mine on.
But maybe you couldn't play him because of the distance, right? I think he used to play in Canada, right?
That's a great option versus the Devil's Reverse, because no amount of drift's gonna get away from that.
Yeah.
Really good option.
I've never played him. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure Random is just practicing this as a secondary. Like, he'll bust out Manon, I guess, in matchups where he'd play Manon anyway, like in the mirror, for example, which is where we saw him play. But for the most part, probably just wants to practice this character in a tournament setting.
Yeah, I'm really interested in what Random is thinking with the Bison pick. He's so good with Manon. He's like, it's hard to imagine Random without Manon, right?
From that price still being raised, and it can continue to be raised, is all I'm gonna say. So be sure to check out that match in Reno if you're feeling generous.
Your experience as a newcomer has been mixed. Oh yeah, I mean that's usually how it is, right? Mr. West Asian.
Yeah, really good offense from Chico, and again, Chico just
It takes a long time usually to get good at fighting games.
lead and then Random.
It takes a long time to get good at anything. And I think this is something that a lot of people are not ready for. Jimmy, tell me when you can play off stream, because after that I don't want to play when you're streaming.
But Random should be looking to do the EX Psycho Crusher straight through that gap.
Is it because of did I disrespect you too much with the play, or are you just uncomfortable with the outcome being too heavily in my favor?
And by the way, in terms of my, yeah, it turns out my master volume just turned down for no reason whatsoever. Yeah, thank you, thank you, Sister Sense. But Chico, gonna take
Because I normally don't play Street Fighter outside of my stream.
now decided to make a
I didn't mean to disrespect you, you know, as a player. As I said, like, oh wait, that's it?
We assume it could be Manon. It could be.
Wait, is that it?
You know, it could be really dark times ahead of us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it just goes for the like the
No, it's not.
my hero.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Manon, no, coming back. Okay, let's see. Randomly find the reverse sweep with this character. It's not gonna be easy. You can do it one game at a time.
Oh god. Yeah, this could be scary. Again, Chico, even though they have a two, could be completely flipped because of the mana. How many people play them? And Random has a very unique playstyle on that mana. So, a lot to consider. Nice, just going out the normals, big jumping, very raw, able to get a medal and some damage. Nice heavy kick. Trade, and that's a nice counter hit. I can't do that. That is tough. That is so tough for me to do. But they're just clean with it, lad.
Yeah, very good at this point. Gonna get nice.
It's really interesting. I wonder if you can do the reverse 3-0.
That medium punch is such a good bump from Manon. Able to close out.
What do you guys think?
Hopefully many.
Is Random gonna do it, or is Chico's gonna? Because Chico's a really great player, you know.
Like it, Random's been representing some raw jumps, and that time it was checked by the DP. Very nice. Oh, again, checked. Don't let them jump in. Don't let them jump in. It's not allowed.
Yeah, Pinwheel was such a good anti-DP.
Wait, why does Chico have the German flag? I'm pretty sure he's not from Germany.
Manon's bigger.
Chico's not from Germany, right?
Nice wolf punish. Go to that hit grab, level up those medals, got through on the boards. Try and dash up, getting immediately swinged on by that heavy punch.
Oh, there he is.
What? Oh, it shouldn't have worked. Oh,
He's living in Germany? Really? Since when?
interesting. Well, Chico could have gone to level 2, maybe for the burnout, but committed to it just yet.
Why does Chico not play in the CPT?
That was a really nice area. Almost looked like something of an.
Yeah, I looked. The first time looked almost accidental, and like he made the combo up on the fly. This time it's like clearly some sort of match.
Oh, recently. Oh, wow. Interesting. I didn't know. No Terry in this tournament.
To get punished.
If he's eligible for that, he should definitely be playing. Yep.
Time's low. Chico gotta be careful. It can completely just like snowball from here if Random gets a clean hit.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Big jump. Could potentially look for the burnout here. Chico just trying to hold up, just trying to avoid it. Gets a punish on the sweep. Jumps out the corner. Has all the drive gauge back, but you're only one hit away. Here we go there, Chico. Wow,
That's a terrible way to end for Chico, because that gives him a level 2 now. I mean level 3 medals.
In the scramble afterwards, the command grab
Now 4. Now you can't get hit. Wow. Now 1 more, he's dead.
That's 5 medals. Not that it'll matter, because if they win this round, the damage add-on won't really matter. Look at the hit light. You know?
Can you get the comeback short? Yep.
Very low.
Here we go though. Ooh. It's not expecting the meaty there, Random. Gonna have to eat some more feng shui engine pressure. Strike throw. Wow, big conversion. Safe jump. Nice burnout already. Jesus.
I gotta say, like, Chico is using that level 2 really well, you know? It's not that easy to play this one correctly, you know?
So watch out, the round start jump.
But that's certainly how you do it. That's how you use the feng shui engine.
They did that in 1 hit. They confirmed that in 1 hit. What the?
This is gonna hurt. Oh my god.
Oh my god, he killed him off that.
Close it out.
Bro.
Going 2 games apiece. Actually happening. The reverse sweep with Manon.
Lazarus, my man.
Gotta say, Random is kind of crazy.
How do you confirm 1 button into super? Like, Street Fighter players are so good at it, and I'm all like, man, I need 3 buttons to confirm it to super. You guys are insane at reacting.
I mean, in that case, you space a normal, right? And then you know that they're going to try and retaliate with another normal. So you just buff your normal behind it with the level 3 because you expect
it's
them to be out of range.
Whoa.
Well, it's that button would only hit if they swung into it. Like,
Wow, that's a start.
will you get a hit? And what an insane EX reverse save.
So it's
Straight
like
off.
it's like a high-level spacing trap then. That's nice.
Yeah, essentially, it's just a buffer, but where it only lands, you know, how you can beat it is technically you walk up and then block, but also it is hit confirmed, technically.
I see. Oh my god, Chico, you're playing
My
aggressive,
God,
my
Chico.
man.
It needs to remind you what character you're playing, my guy. Oh, that's a cool
Man, wow, Random.
set point for Random with the reverse sweep,
It's
potentially.
really crazy with that play.
Yeah, I got 4 medals as well. Normal pro, goes for overhead to check them, rushes in. Oh, command grab, that's 5 medals. That's 5 medals. Does Akuma die that?
1 more hit. He just needs to hit him once, and then that's it. He's dead.
Might not
I'm
get
pretty
the
sure he's dead.
Free's gonna come out here. 5 medals.
That's
Manon,
that.
level 3.
You're that.
He's dead.
You might be dead.
He's not might be dead. He's dead.
Oh my god. Dumb.
Yo, Random with
continue.
the reverse sweep.
Very nice. And now it's time for MDZ Jimmy play. This one should be interesting. I'm really looking forward to this match. I have played Nero the Boxer before, by the way. So the upcoming match, here you can see the bracket as well. Nero the Boxer versus MDZ Jimmy. This is someone from Capcom Cup. He used to qualify from Canada, I think, but now he's in Spain, so we can play him. I played him a bunch of times in ranked. Always interesting. So let's see. Made it to top 8. Let's try to make it even further.
Custom rules.
Un, deux, trois. Yeah. Manon is a pretty cool character, I gotta say. He plays DJ. Should be getting an invite anytime soon now. Should be there. Anytime. Should be there. I watched some old clips of Jimmy. I was not ready for no beer, Jimmy. Do you think he was not that familiar with the matchup? Who's familiar with the Manon matchup? And even if you're familiar with the matchup, you still have to take the guesses, you know? And it's random. Random, honestly, one of the... It's very hard to play against random and be successful, because random is really good at adjusting, is really good with the options. It's very hard to play against random. So even if you're ready for the matchup, you still have to deal with the fact that you're playing one of the best Manoas in the world, you know? You're thinking that Capcom will let pros sell their AI? You're very naive if you think that's going to happen. You do realize that we don't own any of the gameplay elements of Street Fighter, right? Capcom has the sole rights to them. Capcom can sell Daigo's AI to the in game, and there's nothing Daigo can do about that legally. They don't have to sell that to... Why would they even split? They're not going to do that. We cannot buy the AI pros, but if Capcom wants to, they can make money off of that. Ist die Lage Top 8. Top 8 loser side. Oh wow, he burned me out with that. Very greedy. I have to be careful with the buttons.
DJ wins. Ryu wins. Round one. Fight. Hadouken! Hadouken! Oh! Hadouken!
Wow, wow, he clipped me on that? Oh, what? More throws. We need more throws.
Round two. Fight. Final round. Fight. Hadouken!
I needed a big risk there. I needed a gamble.
DJ wins. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
There we go.
Ryu wins.
GG's. Got him good. Got him good. GG's. Keeping it up in losers bracket. Still not done, guys. I'm a god. I missed a lot of punishes, by the way. So there's a lot of room for improvement still. I wonder if I'll ever get used to anti-airing on a hitbox. We'll see. So let's check the bracket real quick. Okay. It's not updated yet. I can report the scores though. Oh no, it's been reported now. Okay. So here's the bracket now. It's quite fascinating. Still in this, you know. Making that losers run, you know. Huh? Ja, ich hab's gelesen, aber wann? Ach so, er ist nicht da, er kommt dann hierher. Ja, spätestens eine Stunde Spread ist da. Wahrscheinlich früher. Nicht so viel halt, standardmäßig. Ich glaube aber, ich kann zusammen mitfahren. Und wenn nicht, ja, ich glaube, ja. So viele Matches kann es nicht mehr geben. Oh, guck. Wie immer halt. Jo. Okay. But yeah, Gaiman, by the way, last time I played Gaiman, I got totally destroyed, so let's see what's gonna happen there. Gaiman lost 3-0 to Problem. Interesting. But yeah, right now, not bad, right? Top 8. Top 6. 5th place is actually the worst that I can get at this point. And I think the next match is actually, I think we don't have to wait that long for the match.
And Germany is quite explosive scene with top players. You've been seeing it. There's been a lot of Germans on the screen. And World Warrior for EU North / East, October 24th.
I can put on the tournament stream. Yeah, I want to anyways.
EU West on the 25th of October. Everything on the 4th to 27th of October. Great times to tune into Street Fighter, and all I think is, wow, Ritas, that is a lot to run back.
5th is pretty solid. Yeah, but let's try to go for the win, you know? I mean, that's the mentality that you need to have. I know there's a lot I still need to work on, but
Which will be at the Samsung venue in King's Cross, London.
nothing is impossible still, you know?
13th
Trying to go as far as possible.
Still sign up now. And the start.gg link on screen right now. Yeah, it should be a pretty good one.
Gonna watch it on Saltmine stream? Yeah, feel free to do so. Absolutely, Leon. Best of luck. I jinx you every time I watch it here. Yeah, you do whatever you feel more comfortable with, you know.
So it's probably gonna be the last opportunity to qualify for Cap.
Hol das jetzt, this Flash? Ja, mal sehen, ne? Prediction if Jimmy against ICD in losers finals. That would be interesting.
That's the thing as well. It's like,
Grand finals, Jimmy versus ICD. Wouldn't that be fantastic?
You're annoying my chat right now. Fix it.
yeah, he's fixing it. He's fixing it.
What?
But,
What's mine?
Oh, right. Every time you talk, there's like this little ring in the left ear. Kind of like a little bit of like,
Okay.
best way to describe it.
I
It's very
ironically, it's because I
high-pitched.
put my gain too high, I think.
I'm too
I'll
old.
try and
Yeah,
fix it.
I'm probably too old.
I've heard ISD went to the International Space Station to money match someone and lost 1K.
That's the thing. Very, very.
What?
But,
No, he didn't.
FGC boomers can't hear it. Yeah, they've got that messed up here, and they're like,
No, he didn't.
got the old man voices. But here we go, random versus I'm Still the Daddy, and we're about to see the characters that they have selected, and it's Manon versus Bison. His chin is massive. Wow. Looks like a cartoon character. I love it. But yeah, here we go. Random versus I'm Still the Daddy.
By the way, not a single person battled on ISTD winning this.
Seriously. Wow, they've had quite the good run.
I think the ISD is really underrated. I think people are really triggered by him, by the way, because of his personality. But he's not a bad player, you know. I think the biggest weakness of ISD is definitely his temper. You know, like he's too emotional to play a high-level Street Fighter, because at some point he's just gonna crack because something happened that he didn't like, and then that's gonna be it from there, you know. ICD is that kind of player, and I think Daigo talked about this quite a bit, where he says that his entire competitive career is overwhelmingly negative. Like, there's so many losses, there are so many defeats, you know. And if you take that to heart, then it's gonna destroy you. You know, you're not gonna perform well just because of that.
Parries on the scissor kicks again, random.
ICD doesn't hit the lab. He's already legend, I think, with multiple characters. He's doing just fine. I don't think hitting the lab is the problem with ICD. I think he has good reads. I think he has a good understanding of the game. I don't think the gameplay is the problem. I think his decisions that he makes throughout a long set are bad. And that's a personality problem. That's not a, oh, he doesn't know how to deal with the situation because he didn't lab it. That's not, I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, but good back throw. This is really nice. Goes for the offense after the drive rush. Tries to stagger away with the knees, but no random able to fight their way out.
Wow, that traded.
Huge stand face in that level 1. Very nice. Some random buffering. Those level 1s, level 3s behind that. Stand fierce all day. It's been working out.
Oh.
Sets up the Seiko main, goes for the stomp. Oh my god! I think they may get the throw, but they're capitalizing on that whip. Level 2, quite nasty. I love the animation. Oh god! Back in the corner.
This isn't looking good. All of a sudden, it's looking pretty good for him, though. Right now, it's not looking bad.
Goes wide, still gets the punish on the parry attempt. Wake up level 1 from random.
Wake up level 1 for random.
Doesn't quite work out. Jump in, one covers reverse under the throw.
I mean, I think so far he's doing fine against random. He's not out of this at all. And like, you just saw random 3-0ing Chico in a really impressive way. So I think ISD is doing just fine here.
It sounds like you were saying teen. I'm like, no, my brain melt. Yeah, random on the other.
Oh, you can kill.
It would be, wouldn't it?
Yep. That's gonna be it. But look, I don't like ICD's playstyle at all.
Fired? No, but it was funny though.
In this game, it's difficult to not get mad. I agree. I've never seen a Street Fighter game where people are more emotional than in Street Fighter 6. And I think part of it is actually the success of the game. I think everybody wants to be great, and as a result, I think the competitive scene is very competitive. It's very difficult to be better than a lot of the other guys. And as a result, I think there's a lot of frustration around, I should be getting better results, and I'm not getting better results because the game is random. I truly think, especially in the FGC, Street Fighter 6 is an outlier, not because of the gameplay, but because of the popularity. And I think we never learned how to handle that, because I really think there is so many people who have a wrong understanding of what to expect competitively, because they're like, oh, if I don't see Daigo versus Tokido in every grand finals, then the game must suck. But that's not how it works. That's not the issue.
Oh yeah, I think you got rid of
against the
it.
Devil's Reverse.
I think you got rid of the thing. I don't hear it anymore. Oh, nice. Saltmine, the evil knee. I love the name.
Close to burn. No, actually spent it level 3. Could have killed there. Maybe just missed the input.
Oh my god. Someone donate $20 Hellraider. No, it's not top 2 pair because we need one more set.
Oh, can he kill? Oh, surely he can kill, right?
I mean, someone could just donate. Someone could just donate 50 so we can pay our top 3.
So true. Wait, you're still alive.
No, it's not.
Oh, just barely. Word.
Oh no. Alpha counter. Why? Well, ISD.
Fantastic jump by ISD there. It covered level 3. It covered the tech that he showed earlier. Good decision making.
Oh yeah, $50.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh yeah, sure. Oh, offense. Jabs away. Oh, but jump out. ISDD gonna get perfect parry though in random. Maybe we'll take this round with a nice confirmed goes for the Pro. And the good, the medals are stacked.
He's out.
That's it.
Oh no, random chases
You
him
ain't
down.
out.
Ain't out, no way. Perfect KO. Random go 2-1. Let's go.
Mano wins.
Well, ISDD make a character swap. We're about to find out. We're going back to the main menu. Probably going to take some time to ponder because I feel like a lot of players don't do that. They think like the more you overthink, the worse. But I'm gonna be real. No, think. It's important to think. If you're in these moments,
Honestly, I disagree with this take.
think to yourself. Think about the
Because if you take a long time, I think, if anything, you're forgetting all of the scenarios that happened. If you're not immediately recognizing what actually just went wrong, I don't think you're going to recognize it if you think about it.
Sometimes it's
Because you're not going to have all of the scenarios in mind where something went wrong. You're not going to be able to do that without a replay. I don't think going back to the character select screen to think about the match actually helps much. Because you either immediately recognize what went wrong, or you need to analyze the replay. It's one or the other. I don't think there's actually a middle ground.
oh my god, but random. Often some solid offense. And
I mean, there is a middle ground to, I guess, to a certain extent, but mostly no.
that should lead to death. Hopefully, could maybe get a medal as well. Oh no, survive!
but
Yeah, this is guaranteed. ICD does not have any bar.
then that's gonna be set point for random.
But yeah,
Yeah, it's getting tilted now, you know?
because in general, it's like grappler V-zoner, right?
Like, I feel like you can tell that ISTD is currently not in a good mindset, right?
To get by that,
Okay,
and
okay,
that allows
but-
ISD to deny that. But what were you gonna say? Sorry.
There's like, yeah, Garl is kind of a zoner, but like, you know, you don't take chip damage in this game, so what
I mean,
is zoning
in
this
this
game?
matchup,
Like,
he is.
Yeah, because
well, he's
again,
trying to
But
be,
not
but
in
look at
this
that.
matchup,
Look
he's
at
not
that
that.
heavy punch.
Oh my god.
Big level 3. That might be close to burnout as well. Well, it is close to burnout. Probably guaranteed.
That is really bad now for ISTD.
So if you're IST, you gotta wake up with something. The X flash kick maybe.
Oh, he could have done super.
Back to the DI, that should be the game.
He could have done super. He was not ready for that. Manon wins. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, I love this character, I gotta say. Okay, one more time though, in case you missed it. Here's the bracket. Let's have some fun in the tournament. Okay, Game In. As I said, I have a really bad track record against Game In. This is to get into the top 4 of the tournament. Let's try to get there. Un, deux, trois. I think that depends too much on the individual person to say one way or the other. That's another factor. Come on, lover. I agree. I think it can make sense to go back, take a breather, relax. You know, if you feel like, oh, you're really like nervous and stuff, take a breather. Okay. Like, that's something I think that makes sense, you know? Défense legitime. I think taking a breather, that's a real thing. Sure. But going back to the character select screen to analyze, to have more time to analyze the match, I think that's mostly not happening. And you can usually tell, like, honestly, we should have statistics on that. Like, we should be able to check if it's more likely or less likely for you to win if you go to the character select screen or not. Game Man. Oh, he's playing Akuma. Yo, Jim, my man. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the 23 months. Hope you're doing great, my man. Also, sorry for... I think I still haven't responded to you on Twitter, right? I still like my controller, though. I should get in touch with you, right? On Twitter. Gambatte, Maria. Thank you so much. Oh, interesting setup. Boomer time. Man, Akuma.
Akuma. Round one. Fight.
Oh. Akuma is so tough for Ryu, Jesus Christ. Let's try something. No, I fucked it up. I want to beat exactly that.
Akuma, win! Round 1. Fight!
Oh, come on. What a drop. That cost me everything.
Ryu wins! Round 1. Fight!
No. No.
Ryu wins! Round 1. Fight!
Good, that was good. Hey, it was a close one, you know, that was actually a close one. The pressure, man. GG's, good set. Good set. Oh, Ryu has really great trade combos, actually. GG's. That was a close one. Not bad, you know? Well played today. Yo, ISD, you too. You're still in this, right? Wait, I'm not crazy. Yeah, you're still... No! No! Oh, wow, we were both 5th place. I just realized. GG's, man. It's kind of sad, you know? It could have been, like, if you had one against Random and I had one against Game In, next match could have been us, you know? Maybe next time, but good set nonetheless, you know? Great matches, but it had to come to an end at some point, you know? It had to be like this, unfortunately. Random is gonna avenge me as my fellow German player. So yeah. Guys, that's actually gonna be it for today. I'm gonna I'm gonna be hosting or rating the Saltmine League stream. I really hope you enjoyed this tournament. It was quite an interesting one, right? Lots of ups and downs. I really like that. But yeah, there's still a couple of things I need to work on in terms of the gameplay. But heading in the right direction, you know? I like that. No draws allowed. So yeah, guys. Give me a second. I'll be putting up Saltmine League so you can watch that. So yeah, guys, enjoy the rest of the Saltmine League. I really hope I was able to entertain you with this tournament run. Next time we'll try to go for the win, you know. Also ICD, next time, bro, was great to watch. Yeah, absolutely, next time, my man. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Take care, and I'll see you guys soon.